what you're going to need for this project, if you follow along with me, of course, is a white sheet like this. And you can hang it up however you want. I have mine on this big rod system. I will show you in a little bit how I did that. You don't have to be that serious about it. It can be something that you even put thumbtacks or something. So the next thing you will need is a hot glue gun, some white Christmas lights, preferably ones that don't have the green on them, just all white. And I got the 50 warm white LED mini lights, and I got these on sale at Walmart and after Christmas sale for like $1. They're normally $5 a box. I got 6 boxes of these. I hope that's enough. I bought extra just because I want to make sure. Some glue sticks for your glue gun, of course, to make sure you have plenty. And then you're going to need some sort of snowflakes. I thought blue would be really nice, but I have like 1,000,000 snowflakes to decorate with, so I have plenty of white too, but I'm going to see what I can do with these blue ones first. Optional, you can also use some safety pins to hold different things together in this project. I specifically needed the safety pins for these panels. I got some curtains. Got this really pretty blue, and I needed 3 of these personally. It really just depends on how big of a project you were making. So you just kind of use your own judgment with this project, because you don't have to make as big of a background as I made. You can make one smaller or bigger. If you look right there, that is like a tripod looking thing. And I bought this all a while back because I thought I was going to go into photography and I thought I would have a little setup, blah blah blah. This is a really cheap way to do it, and you have to have really good lighting to use something like this. But anyway, I never really used it till now. I do use the lighting that I got for my YouTube videos. So if you're curious, I'll put that in the description bar down below where I got this on Amazon. And it'll have the price and all that fun stuff. So basically, I took a white sheet and clamped them on. And I don't remember if these came with this setup or if I bought these separate. But you don't have to be this crazy. You could easily just put this on a curtain rod. Just like get a white curtain. Something like that. Or get these little things. I know they sell them separately on Amazon for pretty inexpensively. So you could set up something similar to this. You don't have to buy this exact thing because it would be expensive. I just already had it. That's why I'm using it. I'm going to take this end piece and kind of just not exactly tie it, but make it to where it's up there, if that makes sense. So to make your life easier, unlike myself, have all your Christmas lights ready and unraveled. That way it's easy to pick them up and go and not have to fiddle with them each and every time. So of course I want to make sure I plug this one into this one. And I mean, you might just have to play around with it. I'm not even sure I know what I'm doing. This is the back, and it actually looks pretty cool. I mean, minus the little clips up there that you can see. So I'm almost wondering, should you show the lights? Well, let's see what the front looks like first. So what do we think so far, guys? Don't it look amazing? And sparkly and awesome. So this is the front. So Comparing the two, I think I like this. It just looks magical and like fireflies are behind the sheet. So at least you can now compare the two. That way you can decide, do you want your lights visible in the front or how I did and put them behind the sheet. I personally like this just because, I don't know, just something magical about it. So again, I told you I have tons of snowflakes, different sizes and things. Again, make your life easier because I'm not ready again. Cut everything, get everything opened. You don't have to do it like this. I'm a visual person, so I want to be able to put things exactly where they go because I'm crazy and I'm OCD about things like this. If you want to make your life easier, it would probably be easier. I like to make my life harder. Just put it on the floor or a table, something where it's flat. But I think my glue gun's awesome, and I think I'm awesome, and I think I can handle it. Let's see. So here comes the fun part. Take your hot glue gun, glue it on the snowflake, and then place it where you want it. I'm going to put a little extra glue on mine. Just be careful you don't burn yourself. I know I'm going to. I know it. Yet I'm still careless. This guy looks like he'd be happy right there. Yep, this is harder. Different day, different look a little bit, because I've been looking everywhere for this blue panel. I looked at Meijer, Target, Walmart, somewhere else, Family Dollar, Dollar General. I'm like, why can't I find it? So finally, I found this one at Big Lots for $5 each for one panel. I bought 3 of them. I know this project's getting a little more expensive than I thought, but I definitely think it's worth it. I also already attached these, and no, I'm not showing you how I did it because these were a pain. So if you're like me and you don't have a lot of patience, just calm down because it'll all come together. You might need a step stool if you're like me and you're trying to reach up there. That gets a little frustrating trying to do all this, especially if you have to do it all by yourself. So maybe get someone to help you if you can. But I really like this look. I got these at Big Lots also for $2 for, they have 300 lights in them, little icicle lights, and this is 2 packages because I needed 2 in order to cover the sides here. But wait till you see them with the panels. I think it makes the look a lot more elegant. So I know Willow's going to love this, and not only are we going to use this for the birthday party, but I can put it in her room as a nice little, you know, backdrop behind her bed, things like that. I know she's gonna like it. And I can also reuse all of this. You know, I can hang this up in the wintertime behind the Christmas tree if there is a day where she decides, hey, I don't like Frozen anymore, because, you know, kids change their mind a lot. So I will say, at least I just draped these lights, and I kind of I used a couple like little ties that came with the lights, to be honest, just to kind of tie them together to secure them. You can also, if you have these little clippy guys, you can secure them that way. First, I don't like the tags on these, so I'm going to go ahead and take those off. So you wanna, so I personally am going to fold this at least 3 times. I'm trying to recreate because I was practicing earlier. But of course I need to show you this part, I feel like. So I just take it to the side. So there's one side. And I'm going to secure it in the back with just a little hair clippy, like this. You can get these cheap, you can get them at the dollar store. By the way, would you guys like me to do a birthday supply haul of frozen stuff I've came up with? I got a lot of stuff, mostly snowflakes. I did kind of a little bit of a haul of one, but I've bought a lot of stuff since. Aside from snowflakes, I have birthday banners, cups, things like that. Would you guys be interested in a haul like that? And do you want to see more videos of me creating things? Because I'm going to make my own table decorations, a few little things. And I could show you how I did that if anyone is interested and kind of wants more ideas for their birthday party. Just comment down below if you are interested in that. So again, I folded this 3 times for the side. You can do it whatever way you want. Technically, since this is a curtain, I could have just hung it on this rod, but because I have so much stuff up there already, I don't want to take all this off just to put these on, and then it's easier for me just to add to it. I think it makes it less complicated that way, so you can see the layers and how you want it, because I definitely want this on the outside, you know? I need my step stool for this part. This is the trickiest part for me, because I don't have enough hands because I'm not an octopus. So here's where some safety pins would come in handy. I just want to be careful that I don't rip these, because these definitely can be reused. Because Willow's favorite color is blue as of right now, so we could always reuse them for a completely different look to her room. Woo! Check that out! Okay, so now I'm taking ribbon, and again, this is completely optional. If you use ribbon, you always want to heat seal your ends. Otherwise your ribbon might start unraveling and look cheap. And honestly, I didn't measure these, so let's hope they work. And I don't know if you can see, I have little snowflakes on them, so I thought it'd match. Sorry, probably hear the it's the guy upstairs. The floor is super squeaky and noisy, and it's like, why I love being in an apartment. You get so much extra. Bring them like this. Just tie a little bow. You leave them hang down, but I'm gonna tie a little bow. Kind of play with it a little bit. Here's the tricky part, making sure it matches up. Ta-da! It's finally finished! My next idea, when we get to the party, I'm going to have a table right here in the center, and I'm going to have a tablecloth, and I'm going to use like cotton and things like that to make it look like snow. And then have all these blue and white treats and frozen themed, just make it really pretty and, you know, frozen colors. And have the cake, and my stepmom is amazing at making cakes, and I've already been showing her some ideas, so I know it's going to be absolutely adorable and just, it's going to be insane. Let's turn the lights off real quick. Ooh, isn't it magical? I love it. So I thought that I would like them separated like so with the ribbon. Now I'm kind of thinking I dig what I had before, but I'm not sure because I like both. So I mean, you could even use this as a winter background behind your Christmas tree. It would look amazing. So Willow might have to let me borrow this for Christmas time. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and remember to comment down below your thoughts, especially give me your opinion. Would you keep the ribbon or keep it the way it was before? I really would like to know. Willow's birthday party's next month, mid-February, and I would love your thoughts and opinions. That way I can kind of get a vote and see what I should do because I'm kind of undecided. I like both ways. I also do a Frozen haul if you're interested because I have tons of decorations of actual licensed Frozen decorations, but then I have a lot of snowflakes and things like that to hang on the wall. I went crazy doing the after Christmas sales, and whew, I don't even want to know how much money I spent because I did not keep track. Would you guys like to see me the day of the party doing the frozen treats that I decided on, the decorating, things like that? Would you guys like to see that? I know there's tons of videos like that already out there, but of course everything's always different for each person, especially when you recreate a look. Almost always you do something just a little bit different. So I would be happy to do videos like that. If you guys are interested, just comment down below. And if you recreate this look, I would love to see your finished product. Follow me on Facebook at Shopaholic, not so anonymous, same exact way it's spelled here. You can also follow me on Instagram at TrishE1987. Maybe hashtag it, hashtag Shopaholic Frozen Backdrop. I know that's kind of long, but I don't know. I'm kind of just doing this off the top of my head. Let me know if you have something better and I'll put an annotation here if we change it. But I would love to see it. Again, give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and let me know if you do want to see other Frozen things. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. And remember, you can come shopping with me. I'm not going to tell.